What is happening? This is Panther Breaks 81 back with another video. Hope you guys are all doing good. And this is just a recap video of my collection so far. And of course, thanks to you guys in the car community, you guys really hooked me up and I really appreciate that. Honestly, I really didn't have to order a lot of stuff because you guys have been sending me all the Panthers. Somehow you guys are opening hobby boxes and everything, and you are coming across my Panthers and you are sending them to me, and I really appreciate that. So without further ado, we're just going to go through all the stuff I got so far and just maybe chat it up a little bit and just show you guys my collection so far. And then it'll also help those who want to send me their cards know what I have and what I don't have. Um, some of you might have seen this stuff before already. Some of you might have not seen this stuff already. So meantime, enjoy this recap video as I go through all these cards. And they're basically just going to be the number cards, the parallel cards. It's not going to include the base or the base rookie cards. Just the parallels and number cards, autographs, and mem cards. So just enjoy this video while I chat it up a little bit and show you what I got so far. And like I said, man, I really appreciate you guys for sending me, the Panthers and whatnot. And of course, I got you guys teams as well. So it's not just everybody sending me their stuff and then I'm not really sending much, sending them anything. I definitely have your teams as well. And once again, I really appreciate it, man. It has been such an incredible and an amazing journey. And all of you guys have been showing me nothing but love and support. And so far, I am over 150 subscribers thanks to you guys. And as soon as I reach 200, I will be doing another giveaway. So stay tuned for that. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. And I'm glad I was able to, do this YouTube videos. When I first started, I was really struggling. I was really having a hard time with the camera and everything. And on my first video, if you guys didn't see it, go check it out. But I was supposed to actually open that stuff in the background, but I ended up opening it because things didn't work out with the camera angle. I was knocking things over. I was saying all this, trying to figure out what I was going to say and all this stuff. And, I made a lot of errors, but, as I went along, I started to get a little bit better and better and made some improvements. I mean, there are definitely outtakes, as far as like when I talk and do my introduction. But for the most part, I'm pretty much getting the hang of it. So yeah, man, that's how originally I was supposed to just open those stuff up and do a review, but it didn't work out. So I said, how I'm gonna, what's my first video gonna be like how I'm gonna be able to do this. So I came up with an idea, and I noticed that basically I did hit some cards in those boxes, Carolina Panther cards. I said, let me just do a little recap of what I got from those boxes, from the blasters and the H2 boxes. And everything worked out right then and there. I mean, I was making mistakes. Took me a while to finally get a good video or find the best video. Still made mistakes in the process, but at the end of the day, I did it. I managed to get it, uploaded. And there you have it. That was my first video. So if you guys didn't check it out, go check it out. I'll probably put the link in the description below in case you haven't seen it yet. For those who are new, welcome to the channel. For those who've been rocking with me for a while, if you haven't seen that first video, go check it out of curiosity just to see how far I've gone, how, where I am today, and the collection that I accumulated this year so far. But like I said, Um, Without you guys, my collection will probably be really low, so low. It's just it has been a great experience so far, and I really thank you guys, man. And most of the stuff, man, I accumulate a lot of cards. Some stuff I sell on eBay, and most of the stuff, really, I just give it away. To be honest with you, I just gave away a couple of stack of cards. Got for $3, but really, if you look at it, I was just giving it away. Anybody who wanted it, I didn't care what the price was on the bid. I just gave them away because I accumulate so many cards, and then of course I hold on to you guys' teams. Jazambi, LH Ribs, Flipped It, everybody. So definitely got you guys. Fair Sports Cards, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. All you guys, Small Town Rips. You guys are great. And when I start watching videos of people breaking football cards, it started with Packer Cards 87. He was actually the very first back in 2015, 2016. He was the very first person. And that's when I got hooked on a 2016 Panini Origins. I was so hooked on that on them boxes. I ended up buying maybe 4 boxes. That's when it was $100 at the time. That's when they were really cheap, you know. So yeah, man, it was just something I discovered like back then, and then I kind of thought about doing videos at that time, but I was like, nah. And plus, I was busy working, still working, and just didn't have the energy at the time. So it'll be days I'll come in and do a video, and I'll just be so out of it, or empty in thought. I'm actually out of it right now. Coming home from work, had a little bit of something to eat, so that I feel a little bit better. But yeah, man, I thought about it, and I just held it off, and then I finally said, let me just get something started for 2023. Finally get this show off my collection. But I pretty much started everything all over. I sold everything that I had before previously, and I didn't have much. It was just like absolute football, some origins and stuff, and then I just decided to start all over again because I really love collecting, and I really love football, man. And like I said, I've been a fan of Carolina since what I guess you could say maybe 2001. It was a little bit later than that, but there was a network on cable when I was down in Charlotte, because I went down to Charlotte to visit some family, and at the time I never even heard Carolina. I was like, I know about the Giants, I know about the Jets, the Bills, Dallas, San Francisco. Remember when Dallas and San Francisco, the Bills, they had their Super Bowl back in the 90s. And when I was up in Charlotte, basically it was like a network about them. They were out practicing, ready for the season. And, they was very passionate about making it to the Super Bowl. And, they was very sincere about it. And at the time, I remember, I think it was Muhammad, it was Biaka Patuka, a couple of other guys I can't think of off the top, but I used to play the Madden 2001, so I would always play the Giants because I'm from New York, live in New York, and then I said let me see if they got Carolina. They had Carolina. I started playing that team, and I remember passing the ball to Musi Muhammad, who's also being honored, by the way, along with Julius Peppers. And yeah, Julius Peppers was great in the defense, in my opinion. Definitely great. Love Muhammad too. Like I said, man, around the time Muhammad, Biaka Patuga, Jake Delhomme, that's when I really started to become a fan, and I supported them. Even when they was on a losing streak, I supported them. You know, so I've been supporting them ever since. It was kind of on and off through the years, but for the most part, it was like, when people ask me what's your team, I said, Carolina Panthers. I said support them. So yeah, man. And I actually really started to collect in 2004, and it was the 2004 Upper Deck football. And I kid you not, I was trying to get the whole set out of that. I would get so many jersey cards. I ended up getting, I believe I got an Eli Manning. Then I got a Michael Vick jersey card, Eli Manning jersey card back then. So that's where my collection for football collecting started. It started in 2004, 2003, 2004. And just kept collecting. I remember I had doubles and triples. Luckily, it was a coworker of mine that was collecting similar to what I was collecting, so we would kind of do the trade. But it was very hard to get the whole set at the time, and I had to keep buying. I had to keep buying, and ended up with doubles and triples until I got ended up getting the whole set. I did sell that set since then, but I do remember back then I was just trying to get the whole collection. And I'm trying to remember the rookie from Carolina, but he had this photo where he was taking a shot like with his hands open. He had his football gloves on, looked like he was practicing or something, or it was like a photo op, and he would have his hands like this. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but he was a rookie at the time for the 2004 Upper Deck. I'll never forget that pose. But yeah, man, and then later on I started to like collect. Well, actually after that, around that time I stopped, and then I came back to it back in 2016. And then on YouTube I came across Pack of Cards 87. And actually I had sent him some cards too. I can't remember what year it was, but I sent him a lot of Origin cards. A lot of people commented, it was like, "Oh man, you sent him a bunch of Origins." So yeah, that's all I really collected then. That Absolute Football, and then it was Luminance, So yeah, man, it was just good times, good fun times. I still watch Packer Cards 87. I'm sure many of you know who I'm talking about. He's like one of the top YouTubers, and he's definitely a great guy, man. Definitely great, man. And he actually like really inspired me. But at the time, I just like I said, I'm working. I work a straight 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and at the time I was coming home exhausted. Like this time it's all right, but still I'm working at 9 to 5, and then on the weekends I would do eBay, start selling stuff on eBay. I still do, whenever I get the chance. So but yeah, man, it's just this has been a fun thing. I mean, it's been hard as far as trying to put videos together and trying to keep a level head and try to focus and make sure I get certain facts right, because sometimes I'll say certain things and I'm like, damn, I didn't mean to say that, or I didn't mean to say that team. Like for example, I'll say, like, if I look at a Buffalo Bills team, I might say the Rams, and I'm so sorry for the Bills fans. It's just something that just comes out of me. It's like one of those things you don't mean to say, but it just comes out that way, and it's like, oh yeah, such and such, like Josh Allen for the Rams, and I'm just like, it's the Bills. Why am I saying Rams? It's just something mental in my head. So apologize for that. So if I do say anything wrong or make a mistake, don't mind me. It's just me just not as focused as I'm supposed to be. And then when you do the box breaks, as soon as you open the cards, that's it. That's all she wrote, because you can do your intros right until you get it right, but but eventually, once you get it started, you know, you make a mistake. That's it. You're just gonna have to roll with it. So that's just been my experience so far, and yeah, man. Thanks to you guys, man. Thanks to Jazambi and everybody, man. You guys have been fantastic. You guys have been great to me, man. Love this community. Love your guys' collection as well, man. Like, I noticed that when we all have our teams and we put them together, it's such a beautiful collection, man. I kid you not. It doesn't matter what team, your favorite team. I have my team, but when I look at everybody else's, it's gorgeous, man. When I saw Flip this page, when he started his channel and he showed his collection, it was such a beautiful collection. Same thing with Small Town Rips, LH Rips, Terry McLaurin 17, you name it. The list goes on. Jazambi, everybody, man. You guys got an amazing, beautiful collection, man. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, man, when I say this, but I really, really enjoy watching you guys do box breaks and showing your collection, man. You guys definitely, if anything, for the most part, you guys definitely inspire me to do this recap to show you what I got so far. Got this from Fair Sports Cards. Thank you so much once again for this card. I gotta put this in a one touch. This card needs to be in a one touch. But yeah, man, you guys, man, have an amazing collection, and I love seeing it. I love seeing everybody collect their football cards and they sets and they teams and stuff, man. And I definitely want to see more of that. Definitely want to see more of that. And I really like seeing that and being able to show you guys my collection and what I pull. And of course, thanks to you guys, man, I got a huge Carolina Panthers collection. Thanks to you guys. And, for some reason, when I do these box breaks, I don't see too many. I will get some. Don't get me wrong. I will get some of them. But for the most part, not too many. So, yeah, man. I mean, I'm just enjoying this right now. Just showing you guys the collection that I have so far, and there will be more to come in the future. So, so I got these in a one touch. Some of these stuff in a one touch, and in a bag too, just to keep me from touching the one touch glass. And yeah, man, just showing off the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. I will be breaking the Walmart exclusive of Select Football 2022 whenever it gets to me in the mail, because I had to order it. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys for sticking around and seeing what I have so far. And yeah, man, definitely gonna be more in the future, man. And thanks to you guys and your love and support, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I know I keep saying that, but it is true. And I really thank you guys for looking out for me as well. And the last card of this is DJ Moore, Zion Rookie. And this is the card that Jazambi gave me that I saw when we first started watching each other's videos. And I traded for the AJ Dillon Mosaic, I believe. I think it was AJ Dillon. Oh, man. We came a long way in less than 5-6 months. But yeah, I got this in a one touch. I think this is going to be, I think it's a 35. It really fits a 35. So I'll put this in a 35 when I get a chance, when I go downtown this weekend. And because this is like a 180, but it can fit a 135. So I'll put this in a 135 one touch. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, stay tuned for more. I will do the Walmart exclusive, so be on the lookout for that. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.